Oh my god. Sorry, notification. Anyways, welcome to season 2, episode 5, I believe, I hope, of Solo Leveling. Okay? So last time around, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty fuzzy. It's been a little bit since I watched the last episode. All I know is, well, all I really remember, I guess, is how it ended. And it ended with Jin Woo. No. He was like, I guess there are people trying to like recruit him. Oh, he went to go get his re-ranked, I guess. Reassessed, I believe they called it. Cause he couldn't keep moving, like in silence like a G in lasagna no more, If you wanted to make the big bucks, if you wanted access to the big gates with the big money, he's going to have to come out of the shadows. He's going to have to come out the closet. Pause. And come out the closet he did, because too long ago, this man was like, I'm probably like A-rank maybe by now. High B. Oh, I guess he was like high BA. Couple of training sessions, actually not a couple, because this man just does his training in bulk, and you would think it'd take him like a longer and longer time to level up, but no, he's already S rank. Now it's just about how high in the S rank could he climb? Who knows where the hell his dad is in S rank, because we know he's way up there since he one-shotted that poser guy. I'll just call him his op, whatever. The guy that wants Jinwoo dead. So yeah, he went into the mines he was looking for something. I don't remember that. For like a tool or something? I think he's trying to find a weapon or something like that. And, man got a little carried away with wanted to check out the boss of the gate. I don't remember what rank the gate was, if it was A or B or whatever. Ran up over there, wanted to, bite off a little bit of the... I don't remember if he just wanted to see the boss or, like, fight it a little bit without killing it, but... He encountered, fine shit. Fine shit in the cave. I don't remember if he got his powers exposed. I don't think so. I think she just like caught him. Like she's like, "What are you doing here?" So we having our first interaction between her and him, and I've already speculated that they're going to be I can't say a love interest because you have that other girl, but she's out of the picture now. The girl I was thinking of was the healer, but the way they keep like showcasing her, I think her name was like Chell or something like that. The way they keep showcasing her as like this sex object, this object of attraction, I feel like Jinwoo is just gonna naturally might naturally go that direction. I don't see how it couldn't, unless it's just fan service over and over and over again. You could have that. You could have a horny author or a horny animation studio, But let me bring up one thing before we begin. I have a theory, okay? Or at least let me point out an observation, at least. I don't know if I could really call it a theory, but... So, back when I put out a poll for asking people what show what they wanted me to watch, and I was looking for pictures, like covers, cover titles, I guess, to represent like each series. So I pulled one for free when I pulled it from, but I pulled the one for Solo Leveling when I was picking between the two. Not picking between the two, but looking for a picture to represent Solo Leveling. I saw the cover, I guess, and the cover has two people. Now I didn't know anything about the series. So I thought it was initially, I mean, from like background information, I knew that Jinwoo was one guy, like he was like the protagonist of the show. So I got really confused when I saw two people on the cover. I was like, I don't remember seeing anything or recall people saying anything about like him having a partner or something. No, it's like Jinwoo's old self and Jinwoo's new self. Okay, so I said, okay, we just want to show his transformation. I believe the ending of season one, the season one ending, it had, I think, it had like it showed Jinwoo's like old self and his new self, like there was like they showed that, and I get it, anime, you go through growth, you show yourself like progressing and stuff like that, but let me just keep going. So then we get to ending 2 of Solo Leveling. And it's still a lot of Jinwoo's old self that it's showing. And it's not just showing his old self, it's showing him looking like he's trapped in some kind of maze or something. And so then the gears started to turn in my head, and I'm like, I don't see why a show would keep making references and keep shoving attention in the direction of like an old version of the main character that's like not relevant anymore in the story currently, like not relevant at all, but they keep like it keeps coming up over and over again. So then combine that with like the imagery and like the ending of season 2, the season 2 ending credits, and it shows him like locked in some kind of elaborate, like is his old self like trapped somewhere, like this transformation he's going through is like unnatural. It's not like a natural like a natural glowing up, as you get older and get more experience and wiser, and you just get better, and you discard the past. And then I started thinking about him talking about like him losing his emotions. That one time he was like another emotion gone or something like that. And we still don't know anything about like the nature of this power or its source or where it's coming from, what its ultimate goal is, who Jinwoo is working for right now. Then we have like the whole simulation, like anime can get pretty wild as time goes on. Things that seem very simple in the beginning can have a whole bunch of twists and turns that you never saw. You have Attack on Titan, for example. You have this anime that I used to watch called Tsubasa. I don't know if anybody knows about that or remembers that. But it was like, initially, like the plot point of that show was just like, there was this, I'm not going to get into like a bunch of details, but this girl has like spirit feathers or whatever, and like the feathers were, I think they were like pieces of her soul or something, were spread through a bunch of different dimensions, and the goal of the overall arching goal of the story was to get the feathers back, which is kind of like a representation of like her memories / soul, I think. And all of a sudden, like, so we're, it seems like a pretty simple task. You get through it, and all of a sudden you have like clones of the main character and like clones of the girl and all this weird shit. So I'm wondering if Solo Leveling has that kind of thing going on where his other self is like locked away somewhere and being held prisoner somehow by this other entity, and like the Jinwoo that we're seeing now is not really him. It's like a I would say like a body snatcher, but it's like a him with all his who he is like kind of like sucked away and replaced with somebody else that's all confident and stuff like that. I'm just wondering why they keep referencing like his old self. I get the name of the show and the purpose of what he's been doing this whole time is leveling up, but it seems like it's been too much to ignore. You know what I'm saying? Does it have anything to do with this simulation kind of going on? Is he like asleep somewhere or locked up somewhere, and this is like a simulated digital world that he's in now? Because I mean, how would his limb grow back when he woke up from the stabbing? I don't know. Let me just I'm just putting that out there, okay? It's what I noticed, and if we get any more information, evidence to push me towards something in that direction, I'll bring it up. But it was just a thought. Okay, I don't know if it's something that's going to be addressed this season or if you guys are thinking the same thing. But let me know if you guys have any other kind of theory. If you guys are thinking the kind of same thing I'm thinking. If it's a spoiler, do not tell me, please. But so with all that, I forgot. Go ahead and make sure you drop a like or dislike. I don't mind. I'm not saying I don't care, because I do care, but I don't mind what you do, because likes, dislikes to help with the algorithm. Follow me on Patreon where you get episodes. I can't even say early no more because I started uploading to YouTube before Patreon, just because I didn't have a strong internet connection and I could only upload one thing. I'm not gonna get into it, but at least you get full length episodes. You can put a request for what you want me to react to. And so with all that being said, let us begin. Mr. Big Back. Look at them broad shoulders.
そこで何してるんですか? もう一度聞きます。そこで何をしてるんですか?
Why she have of course, make up some kind of lie. It seems pretty easy to do, but I don't think she's gonna be able to keep up the lie.
採掘チームですか? ここはボス部屋です。離れてください。
I think he's gonna have to end up helping.
噂通りただものじゃない。話しかけられるまで気づけなかった。
見間違い。さっきまで武器を持ってなかった。
すみません。
早く外に出てください。今ボスを刺激したら採掘チームが全員やられてしまいます。
わかりました。
待って。
What, he smell good? Huh? Oh, never mind. His name? Oh, what? Can he smell like aura? Oh.
何なんですか?
あなた本当にハンターですか?
What?
EQ 存じぬ。
He doesn't stink. What the?
気をつけてお戻りください。ダンジョンは広いので。
わかりました。
What does?
ランクが低いからかしら。臭くなかった。むしろいい匂い。
Oh, she got a crush now.
ソン・ギフン隊長。
採掘チームからどなたか一人お借りできませんか? 運搬担当が来れなくなってしまって。
うちらですか? 運搬なら回収チームの方が慣れて。
それが向こうも人手不足のようで。攻撃隊と同行する分、相応の危険手当も出します。
永久ダンジョンの荷物持ちなんて下級ハンターには無理ですよ。いくら手当がもらえても。
誰もいませんか? 行きます。
I forgot. I wasn't even reading. I was thinking about something else.
My
bad, y'all.
命をかけるほどの金額でもないし。
大丈夫です。昨日より。
Does he have alternative?
ですが魔力の量は昨日より少ないそうです。
Alternative.
危険度が高ければ 2軍のうちが任されるわけありませんから。
A 級が6人 B 級が3人 S 級こそいないものの、他のギルドならば絶対2軍なんかに配置されない人たちだ。
Are those the same type beasts that... I think those are wolves that Jinwoo fought all that time ago.
セテ。
道理で嫌な予感がしたんだ。
I got a whole tribe of them mugs.
廃屋。
なんで。 凄ましい威力だ。
Oh, yep, he definitely can handle it. That's clear.
超絶スキルが効かない。東映を狙ってる。気がつけろ。
そう簡単にやられない。
Oh, she got them hands. Okay. Yeah, I saw how she squared up.
こっちお願い。待ってて。すぐ行く。
敵の数が多い。包囲されたらまずいことになる。3人ずつ班を作れ。頑張るぞ。一体 A 級に匹敵する廃屋がこんなに。これは B 級のメンバーがどうにかできる相手じゃない。
Well, there's literally, oh shit. There's literally, oh. There's no point in not doing anything right now, dog. Like, your rank is already, like, out there. Like, people know about it. So I'm sure he'll be coming in to help soon enough. Oh my god.
何が起こったの。
なんだ。廃屋たちの動きが急に。
Faster than you can see? Oh no, stealth.
あまり部外者の俺が出しゃばりたくないが、見過ごすわけにはいかない。バレない程度に弱らせてやろう。余計なことはすんなよ。
ねえ、戦闘中におかしなことがあって。
こっちも急に相手の動きが鈍くなったんだ。ひょっとしてジーナがやったのか。
できるわけないじゃない。私が使えるのは攻撃魔法とちょっとした念動魔法。他のメンバーだって火力メインでしょ。
隠密系のいないうちにそんなことできる人はいません。ただ経緯はどうあれ勝ちは勝ちです。
そうだな。運が良かったと思う。
あの荷物持ち、うちの攻撃隊をバカにしてるわね。マジックキャスターがいるのに隠密なんか使って隠れた気でいるなんて。まあでも助けてもらったのは確かだし、理由もあるようだから見なかったことにしてあげる。
Ah, okay.
孫隊長、先に進むんですか？
これは
結界ですね。それも上位の。
来た時はなかったのに。解けるか？
時間をかければできないことは。ここまでの上位魔術を使える存在がダンジョンの中にいる。引き返してよかった。やっぱりここは私たちでは攻略不可能だわ。
なんだよこの魔力。
嘘だろ。
ダンジョンボスか。
急ぐわ、手伝って。
分かった。
B 級ハンターまでもが察知するこの魔力の波動、なぜ外からこれを感じられなかった。
Oh!
呪い罠か。セミ神聖魔法。どうした。何して。ギフンさん、これざっと見ても50はいますよ。
ギフン君、
来るな。
ここで戦う
Dog.
死ぬだけだ。
And General understood now. Let's hear it in English. Yep.
世の名はカルガルガン。お前たち人間どもに会いたい。
カルガルが出口を塞いだのはお前か。
その通り。世は誇り高き多くの大呪術師。
この洞窟の中にお前より強い存在はいるのか。
世に勝る存在がいると思うのか。選ぶがいい。兵士に殺されるか、あるいは世に会いに来るか。
会いに行こう。
シャー
We're saying it's suck in general.
どうしたんですか。今日はオフでしょ。
ソンジヌという方は来てないですか？
ああ、孫さんなら荷物持ちとしてさっき潜っていきましたよ。
じゃあゲートの中にいるってことですか
？How does he keep ending up in this bullshit though? He keeps finding bigger and bigger bullshit.
人間どもよ。よく来た。
Alright, that was the episode. So, I don't want to say the plot thickens, because right now it still feels like you're kind of the run-of-the-mill villain issue, conflict of the day type thing, or week. You know, back when you guys were watching it on a week-by-week basis. But it's kind of different right now because they speak in English right now. You know, we've never ever heard any of them speak a language that like humans can understand. And with that warning that Jinwoo's dad gave us that there's something bigger going on here, probably gonna get the first step into that, an insight into that shit. So, and then the little thing with Cha or Chell, however you say her name right now, you know, she's suspicious. She low-key got a crush too. Cause that curiosity, I guess, I don't know. If somebody just ended up being different from the others, I wouldn't like. Maybe she's just a curious person, but I wouldn't be like stalking the dude. You know what I'm saying? There's got to be some kind of attraction there. She was like, he actually smells good. You know, so. I don't really have anything like deeper or anything to say. Any more real insight? The real insight I gave you was about the ending, which I gave you at the first half of this video. So I'm hanging up here and jump into the next one. So go ahead and drop a like, sub, and share. I appreciate like every comment. I appreciate every read every comment. I appreciate every comment. And follow me on Patreon. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, peace.